just got word that V5 has selected to go on the red side. So once again, they're going to hold potentially even up to a double counter pick against JD Gaming matchup because you have the...
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Clement. You were saying. What about Riven?
Against Yorick, you just want your crowd control abilities to... not crowd control. You want your, first of all, all-in potential that you can actually just out-damage him. And the second most important thing is you want AoE so you can take away the goals.
Yeah.
And Jax actually does both of that. Counter-Strike, if you're going to have to find those picks in other lanes.
He might get something here if he doesn't move, however, because play is here. Blue buff is going to reset with the patience and goes back. Their senses action already. Loom out. A double man body bomb. Flawless ignited. He's going to go down for first blood, but the heal away. Imp saves the day. Now with the sleepy trouble level, Ben 4 has the flash over the wall. Imp actually doesn't get the last shot. It is Flawless who gets knocked into Korn. There's a 1-for-1 trade, but Korn has come in to his death. Imp needs one more auto and finds it. JDG are now caught out with their AD carry. Even Jinu teleports down. 4 kills, 2 minutes into the game. The LPL, baby.
Glory to the LPL. That's what I want. Blood. So Flawless actually goes in for the level 2. Is spotted out very early on.
Hang on, we can't look at the replay. Look at the bottom left of your screen. It's happening again. Yagao just found Ben 4. I'll calm down for you, Clement.
And that's a double buff as well going over to Yagao, so he might not have that much trouble in the matchup. Really good last auto attack coming in from Imp to clear out on the kill. We're going back in time just to get rid of all the action on Korn before the combo comes in for V5.
True. Which lane is he going to go to? Because right now it doesn't matter. Lane is a 3v2 here. They found Loom out and Imp can't get back in. Actually body slammed onto Imp. Play is still low though. If he walks in, will he die? Getting dove under is Imp and smacked down by Ben 4. Even though he's behind the CS in the jungle.
Let's see if he actually slinks towards the right side of the... Not far enough.
They want to get him through the turret. He goes right through the center as well. He is dead here, Clement. And Imp picks it up. Zoom, hello.
And they just want more. They know that Jinu can't follow. No teleport on him at this point.
Maiden of the Mist is going to grab aggro onto this turret as well until Y4 gets deleted. Imp has 3 kills at 6 minutes in the game.
This is a snowball point we were talking about. Cataclysm has the ult against someone
Ignites
who doesn't.
down. Trouble bubble doesn't land though. Dragon Flag does force a flash out of Korn. There is a Cataclysm available, but he chooses not to use it.
Yeah, sees the Predator pop onto Yagao already.
Doesn't go the right way, but it does sort out the final breath, the last breath rather. And Flawless gets locked on down, but goes back in. The Dragon Flag doesn't land. Ben 4, the damage is there with the flash forward as well. Korn doesn't have the whirlwind, and that 2v2 works out for JDG.
Oh, Yagao misses a lot of panels. I think Zoe's just crazy.
Malzahar at his peak is a bit more annoying, but a lot of people would agree that it is the Zoe who's now just taking the fight. Imp steals that with a W again.
That's
the amount of kills
time.
Imp has got even it out quite nicely. And is walking towards mid lane, lays here. Their sentence lands. This is onto Flawless. He gets knocked back. Culling's there too. Last breath from Yasuo, but Korn already bursted out. Explosive cast. The JDG is separated in this fight. Lumao goes gold just to die in the end. A 2 for 0 there. Great trade for V5.
Yeah, great ultimate coming in from Ben 4, actually knocking Session to zone this off as well.
We're going to have to find out if they can get that catch onto someone like Lei. He gets into the cage, and Dragon has stopped for now. Remember, Redemption onto Yagao. Force out of the pit. Made bursted down through that Redemption to zone. Yagao does find a sleepy troll bubble. That's onto Lei. He flashes over the wall. And Dragon is secured there by V5. The last breath available, but not willing to take it. Objective for absolutely nothing. V5
last breath is still online.
Caught out here, there's a counter-strike, trouble bubble lands as well as the paddle star locked on down. Imp has a target with a killer instinct, isn't available. Into the back, Imp has just pre-fired now on a couple of members. He's found one for the 80 carry battle continues by Jinu. Takes out Flawless, V5 collapsing in nicely, and JDG have to burn all their summoners to get out. Yagao comes back in, but counter-strike forces Imp over the wall. Yasuo versus Kai'Sa, and Yasuo of course wins. JDG running away because at this point, they're just so darn low. Y4 chases over, gets the double shot. The only member left alive is Yagao, who does ignite Jinu, but the last breath was saved. Jinu will survive too.
That was a merry-go-round of death where I don't think Flawless should have gone into the split pushing as well. JD Gaming are letting this game slip away from them.
At least they're still trying to find picks onto Korn. You look at what the rest of V5 are achieving as Korn does find the last breath. Almost onto Zoom. The Yasuo looking to outplay, but he can't find it. Bottom lane turret is going to drop here. Mid lane turret as well. That's good for each team at this point. Low lane. He's walking blindly in. Maybe he knew they were there. Death sentence does nothing. Explosive cast. They might turn this around. Find Zoom. Great pick off there for V5. The hero's entrance comes in from Lumao. But that's an ulti down, 4 versus 4.
Both sides are... They're actually just going to straight start it.
Imp does this so quickly as well. V5, no Clement. Trouble bubble onto Ben 4. He has to body slam away. Corn, windwall over the side. And Yagao, this is what the Zoe pick was for. 5 and 1 now, forcing 2 teleports out. 1 from Jinu, 1 from Zoom. Maiden comes down. 30 seconds until that Kragas comes up. It's not going to be enough. It's secured. Baron there for JDG. Lumao is still alive. The Zoe into the middle of it. Jinu tries to jump in. Trouble bubble lands again. Corn in with the final breath. What is it going to be the final hour? Corn all the way back in. And immediately, Imp has been caught out, but finds almost onto Y4. A double kill for the 80 carry of JDG. But V5 strike back. 2 Baron buffs remaining.
The backline of JD Gaming coming up trumps in that fight. Just Corn soaking up so much attention in the front. He got the double kill before Imp was finally able to find him to fight early on. No crowd control coming in from the Galio.
And of course we can't look at that replay because we're fighting again. Zoom caught out again. Explosive cast Ben 4 uses stasis and Yagao sitting on the side. This is key. Watch the Zoe as Force front line. Jinu into the back line. The Jack's still alive as Force is doing his damage with the Cataclysm. There's a 1-for-1 trade. This is top laner for jungle. And at the moment that's the better trade for JDG.
Now JD Gaming come up trumps right there. 2 counter strikes not able to keep
Yagao
Jinu
burst down Corn. Procs the Sterix gauge. That is a big cooldown as well. V5 are retreating. And with 2 Baron buffs, this is going to push into the inhibitor.
Definitely going to get the first inhibitor of the game. Great play by Imp there. He uses his killer instinct to reposition himself out of harm's way. V5 can't actually finish off the pincer. He gets away with just a sliver of health towards the left side of the mid lane, walking himself out of danger. Crucial play from Imp, and you can just see the tenacity in his team fighting is still there.
I'd ask you, Clement, who do you prefer to be alive after that fight? Zoom?
Full combo potential down this game. We haven't really seen a situation where Ben 4 gets multiple targets, last breath, and they just wipe a carry. That's the dream scenario. They've done it so many times with the pincer moves, but haven't really been able to find JD Gaming carries at this point. Key issue for me is how do they hide Ben 4? Ben 4 is the key piece in this team fight wombo combo. How do they get him into the back line and blow that nuke off of explosive cast?
Yeah, it's either him or it's Jinu who's still in the mid lane looking for that repositioning. Ben 4 forced the body slam away from the Sleepy Trouble Bubble, and JDG, the Dragon is up. They want this badly.
It's going to be the second Infernal Drake for either team, but V5 are actually split up at this point.
Getting low, Jinu gets all the way in, walks over the Sleepy Trouble Bubble, Dragon resets a tiny bit, there's the Death Sentence onto Lumao, Shield of Duran is onto Ben 4, the jungler caught out who goes into stasis again with the Zonyas, but the Maiden's all the way in, Yagao burns down Ben 4, JDG have the numbers advantage, with the last breath onto 2, Corn finds a great ulti, but it might be too late, Jinu trying to jump into the backline, but Imp is free-firing once again, stasis for him to clean up with the Maiden, and JDG, the team fighting prowess, continues on.
This is going to be a straight game loss for V5. The minion wave is already underneath their Nexus towers. Dubs all around from JD Gaming. Key pick right there. Ben 4 actually did not use his ultimate throughout that entire fight. He went in on the Galio of all people, got CC'd up, was so low he had to stasis, and at the end of the day, no wombo combo for Corn, no 2-0 series for V5.
Clean finish there for JDG in regards to the final fight. All 4 members surviving, equaling the series, and we've got ourselves a game number 3. But man, that was the limits.
That was so exciting. I think that was the game where we spent the most percentage of time in replays.
Yeah.
It was just replay after replay after replay. Yasuo, unfortunately, mid Yasuo especially, still not coming up big. Dornby tried it, Watian tried it, and now Corn has tried his hand at it.
Having said that though, there were some really good combinations. There were some really big ultimates that impacted JDG's ability to team fight them.
Yeah, definitely was the case. I felt like Jinu had a massive game. However, he never really closed off on